We're going to talk about two surgeries announced yesterday, one with immediate impact, one with a little more long-term effect. Let's start in New England. Rob Gronkowski will have back surgery today. He's expected to miss the remainder of the season. Chris, how can the Patriots survive without Big Gronk?
Well, I think their personnel to be able to do so. They've got Martellus Bennett, one of the best inline blocking tight ends in the National Football League, and he's also a threat down the field in the vertical passing game. You look at Chris Hogan, you look at Danny Amendola, you look at Julian Edelman. They've got enough weapons on the offensive side of the ball to do what they want to do in the passing game. And then, of course, you got LeGarrette Blount. The New England Patriots are at the top of the league in terms of rush attempts. They want to be a run-first offense. I think they learned their lesson from last year's AFC Championship game, being so one-dimensional, not leaning on the running game, not having any balance on the offensive side of the ball. The Denver Broncos were really getting after them in that game. So I think that's the approach that this New England Patriots team in 2016 is going to take to have success in December and January. We always talk about it. You got to be able to run the ball and have balance, be able to control the clock in late in the season in the National Football League. So I think this team can do that. Of course, Rob Gronkowski is a dynamic player. He's a big part of what they want to do on the offensive side of the ball. But Bill Belichick, Josh McDaniels, they'll find a way to overcome this loss. They always do, and they'll keep moving forward.
In Chicago, the Bears announced that Jay Cutler's going to have season-ending shoulder surgery. This really could mark the end of Cutler's time in Chicago. The guaranteed portion of his contract ends after this year. If they do part ways, where's a good fit for possibly Jay Cutler landing for the last couple years of his career?
Well, you're looking at a quarterback-starved league, so you're looking at teams that need a quarterback that are going to be transitioning from the position. The New York Jets come to mind when you think about it. But you mentioned it, Jay Cutler. He's got a $16 million cap number in 2017, but only a $2 million dead cap number. This is probably the end of the road for Jay Cutler in Chicago. He's already got 2 coaches fired. I don't think John Fox wants to make it a third. So I think it's a situation where the franchise is going to be looking to move on from him. So they've got to find some answers at the quarterback position themselves, but I think they're set on Jay Cutler not being the quarterback in Chicago next season.